Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Dust and Elysian Tale.
Again, starring Skiz for side commentary and other kinds of snark.
I decided to just start the recording right from the...
Yep, just from the edge of town.
Excuse me.
I believe we had taken a break in town when we ended last time.
Yes. So, right from the edge of Aurora Village, and now we can... finally start exploring Abadis Forest.
Yeah, actual plot progression, and maybe some other cool stuff.
And other ugly monsters.
And the strings in the soundtrack going pretty hard.
We'll have to see if we end up farming any imp hides from this area. Still haven't gotten any more of those from the shop.
Well, I think these are the dudes to help you with them. That you just killed. Or
Oh
no.
my.
No, it's these guys. Yeah, these guys are fun for dust storms.
Indeed they are, and wow, that was a big up.
Yep. Yeah, aerial dust storm is wonderful, if potentially a bit unpredictable.
It's been just long enough since we've played this that I kind of have to reacquaint myself with the controls a little.
Yeah. Also, the few things that they call out as actual combos can in fact help. Like their slash/spin to get enemies off the ground.
Right. Yeah, I mostly end up using the, from whence it came combo. Just mash the main attack button 4 times.
Yes. I think it's 3.
No, it's 4.
It's 4? Okay. I liked having one that threw enemies up into the air, though, particularly for crowd control. Also, one thing that took me a while to learn is that if enemies do drop materials, those will always show up visually as whatever material they are. The little sacks are gold sacks.
Right.
For a moment, I thought they were material sacks, and then it was like, oh wait, what materials am I getting? I don't even know. You know, like one of those Woot.com offers.
No, but for instance, here's a sack of gold and also a scrap metal piece.
Yeah. Scrap metal ends up being surprisingly useful, actually. Yeah, see, there you go. And if you chain that with some dust storm shots, then you start getting a real,
A chest.
Yeah.
And I think I have a key.
That was your only key.
Oh, but look at all of these.
Lot of nuts.
a lot of nuts, yeah.
That's totally the joke. You didn't catch that?
I did, but yeah. I didn't realize that was intentional on the developer's part.
I'm pretty sure it's intentional that there's a whole lot of nut. I would actually bet that one specific chest is part of the joke. Because that is by far the highest concentration of them everywhere else.
Oh, nice ground slam.
Yeah, that was a move I didn't use all that much, at least deliberately. Yee. Feeble fruit. It's still good to have sometimes gigantic quantities of the weak healers.
Oh, hello, shopkeeper.
I am here to serve.
And never mind how I got out here in the middle of the wilderness surrounded by wild monsters.
Yeah, doesn't look like you're going to need to buy any of his stuff, though. Every so often, having mushrooms to cure paralysis could be good.
I suppose. $12 load of nuts.
Yeah.
12 lot of nuts.
Yeah, I've been saying Lotta. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's the poison one.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not
a
getting
different one
poisoned
that
yet.
There's a different one that cures paralysis.
Okay.
I would say it's good to have 1 or 2 of them as backups, though, in case you deal too much with the blobby slime things.
Yeah, I suppose. I can afford it.
Yeah, just 2.
And yeah, he reflects the stuff I already have in my inventory.
Yeah, but unless you wanted like 2 of something for the wrist bracers.
What's this then? Dull whetstone, smooth whetstone. Imp oil and spear
Ooh, you're
dust.
starting to get to some of the good augments. Anything that gives you bonuses on fidget is generally worthwhile.
Right.
You've got enough money. You only can wear one augment. If you don't have this, I would get it.
The thing is, I don't remember which augment I have exactly.
You can switch to sell,
Oh, good call. So
and it shows you that you are equipping a flak sheath.
which is plus 50 attack and times
Okay,
1.2.
so it is in fact actually better than what he is offering at the moment.
Yes, and I picked up an imp oil just recently.
You can sell it.
An oily substance that allows you to cut through air more efficiently.
You can only equip one augment anyway.
Yes. Yeah, that needs to be sold.
Yeah, same for only one pendant. The rings, it gets a little trickier. Maybe see what he has for sale, since you've got enough money to potentially get a better ring.
He's just got dull rings.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And he actually does have a bunch of imp hides if I want to just buy a bunch for that one quest.
It's worth it, but you can also buy them, when you're actually in town again.
This is true. And that would allow me to show off the fun dialogue from that shopkeeper.
Yeah, go ahead. Typically, you just go back and forth to the shopkeeper a bit for that guy.
Watch your back, my friend.
Ooh, big rainstorm here. Dang it.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching this to see really skilled platforming, right?
Yeah, but you can totally cover a bunch of ground fast if you, lightly jump and then do your air roll. And just keep doing that. I think it's faster than repeated ground dashes.
Yeah, my increased attack lately is really showing.
Yeah. Sometimes best offense is a good defense. Or other way around.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, but hey, it's a bomb. Now start doing your dust storm. Okay.
or that.
Well, if you want to do the kill a bunch of enemies with one bomb thing, that's good ways to do it.
There's a key up there.
There is.
But how do I get up there?
Follow the enemies.
Often a good strategy generally. Where'd they go?
I think... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of climbing down.
Boom.
Bomb does help with the damage. Okay.
Fine.
I'm surprised that imp didn't get blown up. But I was going to probably do some aerial, some dust storms. Well,
That is not an aerial dust storm, but it was fun.
yeah, it doesn't hurt them more to get pile driven for longer. Yay, key.
Yay, key indeed. This is high.
Oh, I think, yeah, leftward's probably good. Yes. I would generally use Dust Storm a whole lot more than you've been doing.
Fair.
My character would be red a bunch of the time.
Hidden passage.
Yeah, a bit of a shame that, but eventually.
Oh, hi.
Yay. Parries.
Yep. Oh, that was quick.
Oh, they take way more damage after you parry. Like, there's something that just specifically voids their defense.
I've run into the...
Game won't let you escape if they're
Yeah.
active enemies. Yep.
I know this. Ran into the screen barrier,
Yep.
is the word I was looking for.
That's it. Yay.
Flowers. And cutscene.
Finally, we're out of those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually, Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Uh-huh.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
Time when she is worthy of her namesake.
Yeah. We'll just pretend that makes sense. But then, a lot of phobias are irrational.
Yeah, but see, if you messed up with a guy like this, and now you've got a poison cure.
Can't spike me when you're jumping, can you?
Ooh. Oh, Andy left you materials.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, your attack is good enough that you don't even have to really be doing some big dust storm combos. Mm-hmm. And then the guys are still done in like 1 second. Oh, this room sucks.
Oh, what? He spiked
Yeah,
upward.
just jump. Just try to jump and maybe aerial dust storm past them. You don't even want to bother with these guys right now. Don't bother. Because those spikes will hurt. This is actually the first place I died in my playthrough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And Shopkeeper again?
Yeah. But yeah, you can get seriously screwed up by those. And unfortunately, you can't even combat those guys yet.
Yeah, because
Not worthwhile.
I noticed that they're only accessible through
Through a small tunnel, yeah.
that. Yes.
Okay. See, even just trying to pass over this guy, the spike thing is very fast. Oh, he dropped the other material that the slime things can drop. Okay. Yeah. I do wish the material system made a little more sense for this game, though. Like, I guess they want to encourage you to fight a variety of monsters.
Something or other.
But ultimately, you usually just wait for the shops to replenish things anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, farming materials is incredibly tedious in this game.
I'd almost like it if they had more of, like, an explicit, oh, you kill 100 of these kinds of guys, and we'll recognize you can build this.
Right.
And just keep track of that stat through the game. Because inevitably, a huge giant pile of money and stuff drops that you aren't looking to see if upgrades are there. So you just keep popping into your menu and saying, oh, do I have more of them now? What about now? But whatever.
Oh no, Florns!
Yeah. A decent place to raise their tentacles, though, and stuff, because that does, I think, end up being one of the materials you want to sell off. Also, you got a shops restocked alert, and I don't know how often those go.
Sometimes I miss having double jump from other games.
Hmm. It does get more nimble.
Anything interesting up top?
I think up top's progression. Yeah, up top's progression. If you want to go check out the low thing, I think there was something down there.
You mean besides just the save thing?
Wasn't there anything to the right of the save thing?
I didn't look far enough, is the problem.
Yeah, that's usually a worthwhile thing to actually hit dead end walls. And besides, you got a chance for some more EXP raising. Yep. Okay.
Oh, nothing here.
Alright.
Just
well,
a save shrine.
worth confirming if you got any wall meats. Alright. Well, you can just aerial dust storm past these fools if you want to show off how to just run past things in a hurry.
Speaking of aerial dust storm, yeah!
Yep. Good way to skip past some stuff, too. You got up to a key part. Oh, yeah. Deal with those. Because getting silenced gets a bit annoying.
Yeah, only if I'm trying to use dust storm and fidget. But
Yeah,
there haven't
but-
been as much lately.
What I mentioned about my battle strategy, I used it a lot. Particularly if you're trying to deal with guys from a ways.
Also, Fidget gets more upgrades too later on.
That is true. Ah, yes, that room. Actually, that might be good.
I wonder. Hi.
Yup. Good job.
And cannot slash that. Need to blow it up.
Yup.
But with the glowy gate thing, I wonder if this is connected to the blacksmith.
Oh, here's a bomb. Yep. Dust storm makes the bomb follow you.
And somehow Dust is not at all injured by that explosion and shrapnel.
Indeed. Hey, it's a thing.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Haley, is that you? Where are you calling from?
From beyond the grave!
Ooh!
That's the worst kind of blacksmith!
Yeah, but think of the infernal buffs they can put on weapons.
Would you calm down? I'm at home with Maddie. I see you found my dad's lost receiver.
Yeah, and it seems to be working.
That's great. Now, if you ever need to craft an item, you can do it directly from your inventory.
How convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Dots, this doesn't mean I don't want you coming up to visit me in person, but at least I can keep an eye on you and help you out whenever you need me.
Sure, Haley. I really appreciate the help.
You know you owe her a visit back, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's easier now that you've unlocked the teleporter back up the Archer Pass anyway.
Besides, don't we need to pester Maddie some more?
I think there is an achievement for just pestering Maddie a few times in a row.
Surprise slime.
Your level ups are very Highlander-esque.
This looks like it could be a thing.
It does say that you've collected all the goodies from the screens, though.
Fidget, why did you tell me I could jump down when that's all it does for me?
Because she always tells you when you can jump down. It's funny, you can be at the very end of the game and the game reminds you where you can jump down. I guess they're super worried about, like, players getting stuck there.
Yeah,
That you've got Aerial Dust Storm.
and just regular dash.
Right.
But yeah, this looks like it should be a thing, but it's not a thing I can interact with.
It is not. Not even bombs. Ooh.
Dang it, messed up my parry.
Oh, your health, your health. You may want to do some foods. I'd even do one more. There you go.
I don't know why he was just stuck there not attacking for a while.
I don't know. They tend to want to counter themselves anyway. Okay, but yeah, back to killing as usual.
Ah, chest, and I'm out of keys.
Oh, I thought you did have one that you picked up. At least. Yeah, you got two.
No, that's right. I did pick up another key somewhere.
The only question is whether you want to save these to be able to save some friends.
True. Ooh,
Because those chests... Ooh, Warm Pretzel's good at this point. And Teleport Stone. But, Oh, they gave you a key in the chest. Looks like.
Ah, that might explain it.
But, the ones with friends in them typically require multiple keys.
Yes. Well, I have rescued one friend, the first one, Meat Boy.
Okay.
We must be getting close.
How can you tell?
Look.
Oh no.
We may still be able to save the others. Let's hurry.
Talking Sword knows best.
Vengeance for Frodo!
I mean, I think that guy just fell on his rake. Nice, see? Those guys getting hit by Dust Storm kept you from getting backstabbed.
Ow.
Oh, nice timing.
Yeah. And there's a note.
Note.
The cliff. The words can barely be made out, but it seems to say, travel far to the north, away from this place. In the highest peaks of the Blackmoor Mountains, await the soul carrying a red crystal.
He...
I take it that's gonna come in much later.
Yeah, Blackmoor
because-
Mountains is way later.
Yeah, I have no idea what Blackmoor Mountains is.
But that is a game reference as well. And hopefully this playthrough gets to see it.
Okay, so, ooh.
Yeah, you have some much better foods if
Many
you
more
want them.
food items for sale.
Though they also tend to cost a lot.
Right. Ooh, I can even buy wall meat here.
Yeah, but you've got 15 wall meats. I
Maybe
think
I
you're
sh-
probably pretty good.
Maybe I should reset my auto heal item.
Depends how much damage you're taking.
Delicious cinnamon bun. Chaltubagi. That sounds Korean.
Yeah, they start throwing a lot of Korean food at you, I think, in the food items.
Pork with rice, wrapped in a fresh leaf of lettuce. Warm pretzel. A soft, lightly salted pretzel. Kimbap. Steamed rice rolled up in a sheet of dried salted seaweed.
Yep.
Deadly delight. +1 health, but cure silence.
Yeah, that's helpful, but yeah, the +1 health is stupid.
Looks much better than it tastes, and it looks pretty terrible. Hot cocoa! Drink it before the marshmallows melt. Will heal almost my entire current health.
Yep.
But yeah, if I've got 15 wall meat, I think I can hold off on that for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Your transaction.
Wall meat did end up being probably my default item for a while, just because of how often I was finding it.
Ooh! Snagged a key with that move.
Yep. Oh, somehow you didn't get hit by the silence thing.
And up we go.
Oh. Yeah, you got silenced for that one.
And back down and back up. And
Yeah.
no, I'm just gonna reset the darn thing.
Yeah, you may want to drift leftwards. Oh! I wonder how many keys you've got. Because this is an interesting place.
Take that!
This is actually one of the harder to find things in the game, I think. Yes. But the idea is to let them go up as well, so that you can keep using them to gain more and more height. There you go! Oh, you almost made it!
What was that? Did you just hit yourself?
Dust, you must take care. Even the greatest of swordsmen cannot maintain the dust storm for that long.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to be more careful.
Yep, that's the first time that happens if you overuse it.
And the screen begins to shake. You're close to losing it.
Hey, for breaking fourth wall.
Yeah, usually that happens a little sooner in my runs.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to hit it a whole ton, but I would say if you replenish the enemies on that screen,
Yeah, I think I'm out of flying enemies.
you get a whole bunch of imps and you let the imps follow you up to get more boosts. But I believe you have I think you actually have a note that comments on this area.
Do I have one for this area yet?
If you don't, you will soon. But it's annoying to backtrack for this. Oh yeah, we have a level.
Indeed we do. Is there anything that upgrades my endurance with Dust Storm?
No. No, that doesn't change.
Okay.
I mean, of course, more fidget will mean that you get more out of it, but I would say health is good for you right now.
Okay, so quests, notes.
The girl.
Put her cage in a safe place. If you ever need to find her, just climb up high above the wooden bridge near Denham. Don't try doing that wall move of yours. Okay.
Yeah, so we're approaching Denham. And I believe this is the wooden bridge.
Okay, I did not realize we were near Denham.
Yep. That's where we're headed. But why don't you respawn the enemies on the screen and give it a shot? Yeah. So then sort of do a little more to buy time, and then, yes. Almost, almost. Last ones. There you go. Now, if you have 4 keys, you have only 3. Well, you got to make it up here when you have 4 keys.
We'll come back for you later, friend.
And also, the friend chests require more steps to do in the unlocking sequence.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had the hardest time with that because I didn't understand the aerial dust storm mechanics of how it makes you fly. Which is that it will auto-home you to the enemy.
You can get some serious ups with that.
Yes. And you see, if you don't hit it a ton at once, you don't get as red.
Yep. Dust and Elysian Tail. Easy to learn, moderately difficult to master.
I don't know, there's a lot you can get through in this game with button spam.
I should know.
This was done recently.
We don't have time to wait for it to die out. There's got to be another way around.
Fire's not good.
No, it is
Yep.
not.
At least this one didn't actually give you the burn status effect.
Okay, need a bomb fruit for this.
I think there was one at the beginning of the bridge when you came in. No? Well,
I'm sure I can't take one through different
you could
screens
spin to
with
see
me.
if bomb fruit's around. Even if they're not necessarily visible, spinning will bring bomb fruit to you. Down there, maybe? Like, what if it's by the fire? No.
Can't use that way to get through the fire either.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, here's a bomb. This is the bomb you need.
Once it respawns.
Yeah, once it respawns. Which isn't take that long.
Die.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get better levels of fidget, though, you can just have, like, a glowing screen of white. Yeah.
Right, can I carry
Yes,
you with
you
me?
can carry across screens.
I did not realize that.
This is, I think, the point in the game where they let you realize that.
I'm really glad this one doesn't have a timer.
They all do. Some of them have very, very long timers.
Fire and dust. We've lost 10 guards to this monster already. He keeps bombarding us with those green flames. They almost seem to have a mind of their own. But then, a sudden gust of wind blasted through the village and the flames disappeared. It stopped the creature's attack for but a moment. Enough for me to escape. If only we could harness the power of a storm. Like, a dust storm?
Le gasp. But yeah, if you want to make the boss easier, that's a tip. We got enough time on this episode to reach the boss, I think. We're pretty close.
Texture was dark enough, I wasn't quite sure if the wall was breakable.
I can hear the water rushing below.
Ah, and that must have put out the fire.
You're not very subtle, but that wasn't half bad.
Yeah, it's true. Also key.
Also key.
Oh, you've got 4 keys.
I could go back and get
I would do it.
Alright.
You're in the vicinity. Just head on down. Yeah, if we don't get the boss here, but we end up freeing a friend, that's sort of cool anyway.
Dust, please learn which direction to face when attacking an enemy.
Yeah, sort of work your way more towards the middle, so you get more guys to follow.
Why am I not going up?
It can be finicky, because they weren't high enough above you. See, they have to sort of be in your orientation. Maybe retry the screen. Do something to pass the time while you're there anyway. There you go. Yes! Nice. I just didn't want you to blow yourself off before you tried this.
Also, I probably don't need to spend so much effort tracking down every last gold piece.
Yeah. Good job. And you get health bonuses for each save anyway.
It's Meat Boy's girlfriend! I think.
Yeah. I should remember her name.
Wasn't there a bandage girl?
Yeah, this is a friend. Bandage Girl was actually his girlfriend.
Okay. It's Meat Boy, but pink and female. I don't know.
Something. Alright, well, good job.
Yep.
This is the most annoying character to free, so good job.
Yay.
Like, that's the one hardest spot in the game to follow dust storm trails. And it's so weird that they throw it pretty early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, Dust's ability to home in on enemies is kind of odd sometimes, and I need to go back where the fire was.
Right. It looked like there might have been another screen to explore. Oh, that's a flag. If you wanted to do a cerulean trial. Or whatever it's called. You can always come back to that another time.
That's true.
You may want to have more abilities to do them anyway.
Oh, darn it.
Remember, you can just hold your attack button down and it'll already do the parry for you?
I can do what now?
You can hold the attack button down and it triggers the parry automatically.
Huh.
So you don't have to really time it.
Also, I got to
Get some food.
re-equip a healing item. Yeah, let's do Mysterious Wall Chickens.
Yeah. Now that you got 320-ish total health, that's a quarter health. Meanwhile, trying to fidget single-handed to still fight. Because mouse controls are different from keyboard.
Yeah, keyboard controls on the inventory are kind of tricky.
Admittedly, controller use of the menu is sort of annoying, so mouse actually is probably best all around. Yeah, but you see all those, like, grippy walls.
And Dust
Yeah,
can't...
nope.
I know. Oh,
Well, luckily you don't have to redo that much.
But yeah, I've had a cutscene already where Dust thinks he can get a grip, and he can't.
No. Man, really has a lot of problems in his life, and he just can't get a grip.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the direction you want. It's just another big dude. I just don't think you can be actively swinging. Oh, am I wrong? Whoa, health, health, health. Okay. Maybe it's if you are attacking and you keep the button held down as during the attack, it parries. Or you can just dust storm all up in the guy's face. Yeah, because
Dust Storm, not Slash.
right. Yeah, dust storm can let you just like pass right through his upper body.
Get wrecked, fool!
Yep, flybys are a certainly effective way to do it. They just don't do as much damage as the parries. Also lots of XP.
Yes. Missed my timing cue.
Yeah, again, I think you can usually hold it down. At least if you're close. Yeah, see? The game has a pretty generous timing window for parries, much more generous than a bunch of games. Alright, yeah, this is where you want it to be. So,
Okay, so I see a shopkeeper.
yeah. Are we at the point where we want to keep going?
Oh, keep in mind, I can always do a bit of editing.
Yeah, well, we're about 35 minutes into the episode. I don't know how long you wanted these episodes.
I mean, we're pretty close to the boss, right?
Yes, we are. And you shouldn't actually need multiple tries on boss if you've got some healing items on. But let me just let you know, the more Dust Storm you use on him, the safer you generally are.
I'm okay going a little longer for a boss fight episode.
Okay.
Actually, I could see if I've got any more items to...
Oh, like materials to sell?
materials to stock in the store.
Yes. Anything that, anything,
Like
yeah.
Imp Claw.
You have 3 things, it looks like. Yeah. And also your AV claws and wings. Those are the flying guys.
Yeah, I think the imps are the ground-based
Yes, they are.
goblin-looking things.
Yeah, but sell one of each of these. Okay.
Oh, and the slime is new too. Slimy coat.
Yes. Yeah, so there's 2... Every category of enemy that drops materials typically drops 2 new kinds of materials. So I see you have both of the ones that the Florins give you. Yeah, and you have the 2 imp things.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, I definitely made sure to stock the Florn things because I remember wanting them and not having them at some point.
Also, you have a level.
I really don't like the look of this.
We've made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine. What do you see, Yara? Anything?
Another enemy stands before you. But this one,
What is it, Ara?
such hatred. Be careful, Dust.
Be careful, Dust. There's a major boss coming up.
Yep. You got a level.
I do, and I think I want to spend that level on Fidget.
I think I would agree. All right.
Oh no, more dead people.
I mean, they're at least resting. But yeah, I think unfortunately that is the case. Oh, somebody's tall.
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend. This time, you will not so easily forget it.
Foosh.
Yeah.
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that Fuse was victorious.
Yeah, so my name is Fuse.
Die.
Okay, so that note about dust storms.
Oh, I'm doing very badly.
Get fidgeted on him, for sure. Yeah. Oh, I would use some health too. There you go. Yeah, but you see, like, you're already a quarter of his health down. Yeah. And the big thing is that it does stop a lot of his flame stuff. Though those tower things take a bit. Nice. I mean, your sword is going to be stronger still. Like, yeah, boss fights don't have to last very long. Wahaha.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pulled that off faster than the first time I fought Fuse.
The lights of Elysian shine upon me.
Oh, that's how you pronounce the game.
Can they reach the darkness within you?
I mean, yeah, weren't you paying attention to the prologue?
Elysium, whatever.
Come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed. A once proud race. Extinguished by your hands.
And not only that, but he looks like some sort of magical cyborg. With the legs.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbloods were outcast. Scattered to the wind. You and others like you. They came to my village. Killed my family.
And I believe this is the first real mention of the Moonbloods.
Yep.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind. Our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
Oh, the other bit about your name, potentially.
We did it.
Are we proud of ourselves?
He knew who I was, Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not have been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Oh,
And look, a convenient teleport thing, I think.
that is not a teleport thing. You want that.
Oh, right. Right.
Battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
Teleporters are also around, but somewhat different.
Yes.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
Okay, so you have another fidget spell or projectile type.
Fidget has acquired a new projectile type. Press E to cycle through Fidget's available
And
projectiles.
it is worlds better than the basic one. Because now you create those flame columns. And those flame columns are way likely to stack on the damage more.
More monsters.
What's the problem?
Well, Fuse did say they were his children.
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Yeah, if we don't kill them, they will definitely kill us.
Yep.
Hey,
You are in
Ugly,
war.
Are you gonna play nice?
Blarg!
There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
Anyway,
You switch your magic. Oh, you have switched it. Okay, it does automatically. But yeah, if you can get the projectiles to stop there, that helps. So if you want to rack up high combo counts, you can use the first projectile type. But if you really want to mess up some enemies, this is a good one to go with.
hello. Reunion.
Okay.
Well, that's my quest marker thing. You've discovered a note from a girl named Sarahi that is addressed to Mosca. Return the note to him in Aurora Village.
Well, the problem is it's not your note, it's for him.
Right.
Well, okay.
My dearest Mosca, something terrible is happening here. The village is on fire. Everyone is screaming. If you ever find this letter, I will be hiding in our secret place. Please, please hurry.
Okay.
Yee.
And we've got a save point.
Save point!
I think that was a big part, though. Not in this series.
Yeah, so... Unless anything else interesting happens beforehand, we'll see you back in the village next time.
Thank you very
Until
much.
then, have a good one, everybody.